Feeling powerless is a miserable experience, and it's something everyone goes through at some point. If you want to take control of your life, you must first gain power. But before that, you need to understand what power really is. For decades, the word power has often been associated with corruption, giving it a negative meaning. However, the truth is far from that. Power is simply the control you have over the circumstances in your life and the actions of those around you. Sure, power can be abused, but it can also be used for a positive and lasting impact. It all depends on how you wield it. Deep down, everyone desires power. Nobody enjoys feeling powerless. People would rather be like a fierce lion than a vulnerable gazelle. The gazelle is prey for many predators and must constantly be alert, ready to run for survival. Meanwhile, the lion doesn't live in fear because of its power. In the human world, those without power often get manipulated by those who have it. So how do you become more powerful? In this video, we will explore 7 strategies to gain power. The first strategy is to always say less than necessary. This isn't just advice for kings and politicians. It applies to many areas of life. The less you say, the more mysterious and profound you appear. Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. The more you talk, the greater the chance you'll say something foolish. Your words are like arrows shot from a bow. Once released, they can't be taken back. So be selective with your words and keep them under control. Instead of speaking more, listen more. The longer you listen, the more others will talk. As they speak, you'll gain insight into their true intentions. The second strategy is to avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Those who are constantly miserable spread negativity like an infection, and they will drag you down with them. Never underestimate the risk of being infected by their misery. Unlucky people tend to attract misfortune and will bring it upon you as well. You'll encounter these people in all areas of life, such as at work. Avoid colleagues who gossip constantly because they're likely to gossip about you too. These unlucky individuals are like ticking time bombs, and you don't want to be there when they self-destruct. Instead, surround yourself with happy and fortunate people. The third strategy is to use absence to increase respect and honor. When you're too available, you become too common. The more people see and hear from you, the less valuable you seem. If you've already made your mark within a group, withdrawing temporarily will make you more talked about and even more admired. You need to know when to step back, create value through scarcity. The fourth strategy is to make your accomplishments appear effortless. Your actions should seem natural and executed with ease. All the hard work, practice, and clever tactics behind the scenes must remain hidden. When you act, do so with grace, as though you could achieve even more. Resist the urge to reveal how hard you've worked. People admire those who pull off seemingly impossible feats, especially when they make it look easy. The fifth strategy is to master the art of timing. Never seem rushed. When you're in a hurry, it appears you lack self-control. Always appear patient, as if you know everything will come to you in due time. Become a student of time. Learn when to step back when the moment isn't right, and when to strike when the timing is perfect. The sixth strategy is to act with boldness. If you're uncertain about a course of action, don't take it. Doubt and hesitation will only affect your performance. Timidity is dangerous. It's always better to act with boldness. Bold action, even when it results in mistakes, can be redeemed by acting even more fearlessly. Very few are naturally bold. Boldness is a habit that needs to be developed and practiced. Just like timidity is learned, boldness can also be learned. If you find yourself hesitating, root it out and replace it with boldness. Everyone admires the bold, while the timid are ignored. The seventh and final strategy is to crush your enemies completely. Your enemies mean you harm. They want nothing more than to see you fall. If you fight them and show mercy, or leave things half-finished, you only give them the chance to grow more determined, more resentful, and eventually they will seek revenge. Show no mercy, crush them entirely. Leave your enemies no options. The aim of power is to have complete control over your enemies, to make them bend to your will. You cannot afford to stop halfway. By the way, if you're looking to level up in life, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time.